14, I got my first pride pin from the GSA at school, threaded to the lapel of my jacket. For once in my life, I felt strong. When I was 14, my mother warned me to be careful with my jacket lapel pin. She saw the world I was growing up in, and she was afraid for me. But ever since I was 14, I began to wear this rainbow shit like armor. This pride pin became my protection, a shield that screamed survival. What my mother didn't know was I saw the world I was growing up in. Burned one too many times, this flag became fire repellent, reflexive rainbow wrecking ball. Ever since I was 14, I have been a fuck you kind of a dyke out of necessity.
Yeah!
When the world coiled around me, a snake spitting venom from its mouth, that don't tread on me, freedom-loving kind of snake that hides the stranglehold, hides the old skin, the bodies it took to build this land, the bite marks that sink into your neck when you let it get too close to you, slither along with it to fit in, but a garden snake can never hide amongst the copperheads for too long, so you slap on armor in the form of a rainbow lapel pin, a tote bag, socks, and earrings. Make a run for it. Gather up your resources, radicalize your wardrobe. Better toughen up, kid. Cause this is your daily war in the Bible Belt when I adorn myself with rainbows. It is to let them know they've already lost me. This rainbow is the hot blade slicing into neck of scaly body, heel crushing violence into snake skull, blood splatter woven into a tapestry that tells the stories of what happens when you tell a queer to hide their colors. Blood will be spilled one way or another, and as sure as hell won't be my blood on the floor, so I strap in. Pride, brandish as sword and shield, I go on the defense. 14, and I am the queer political, I am the queer survival. This rainbow is all fun and games till you're at another goddamn vigil. Till your siblings fall from bravery too big for any kid to stomach these rainbows. I plaster on my chest as chainmail is exposing the monsters to what they decide is monstrous, to who they decide gets liberty and who gets death. It is putting a face to culture war, making them wage it at the end of a newswire instead of the end of a gun barrel, preemptive strike before the real blood spills on the spines of history books and body politic. This gay shit, this rainbow shield, is the line I walk between self-protection and letting the kids know there is space for them to make it. This fabric is the archive that can never be unraveled. We weave solidarity into tapestries and time travel into generations where we made it, and we will make it again.